YouTube, what is up? Welcome back to my fake dungeon. Um, Pickle Rick, the name of the song by a fella named Echo or Eco. It's spelled EKOH. Never heard of the guy. Um, Songs came out a couple years ago, but somebody told me about it and they said, it's pretty fire song to check it out. Got some nice bars and it pays homage to CCR, which is one of my favorite bands of all time. So yeah, we'll dive right into it. We'll check it out and see what we think. Okay, so right off the hop, pays homage to CCR. They're literally sampling CCR, Bad Moon Rising. Okay, not one I would have ever considered to be like a hip hop beat, but okay. Yeah, Echo. I don't know how you pronounce his name.
Getting the lines, got a feeling I'm feeling just fine. From beginning to ending in time, I am just fucking around with these rhymes. They been looking for someone that got it. I get to the station, I'm feeling a rocket in every word, but just land in the pocket. I credit these kids and they rocking out topic. I'm stupid, ironic, addicted to comics and trying to love, but I really been honest. I step to the mic and they looking astonished. I'm blazing the line like a primo or chronic. I'm feeling the shit in my soul. I'm trying to stay on my.
Oh, hang on. I muted it instead of stopping it, but he's going off, man. What do you say? Like, man, he's just going off. Um, these kids are feeling my rhymes. You're going way too fast for me to keep up with right now. It's like midnight, man. I'm tired. Hang on. Okay, hang on. We're gonna go back a little bit.
Got a feeling I'm feeling just fine. From beginning to ending in time, I am just fucking around with these rhymes. They been looking for someone that got it. I get to the station, I'm feeling a rocket in every word, but just land in the pocket. I credit these kids and they rocking out topic. I'm stupid, ironic.
Every rhyme just landed in the pocket of these kids.
I get to the station, I'm feeling a rocket in every word, but just land in the pocket. I credit these kids and they rocking out topic. I'm stupid, ironic, addicted to comics and trying to love, but I really been honest.
Spitting ironic. Something about comics. Man, he's
Land in the pocket. I credit these kids and they rocking out topic. I'm stupid, ironic, addicted to comics and trying to love, but I really been honest. I step to the mic and they looking astonished. I'm blazing the line like a primo or chronic. I'm feeling the shit in my soul. I'm trying to stay on my phone. Time ticking away and I know I only got one life to go. Sigh, living it up. You can find me get home on a Saturday night. It's not giving a fuck. I'm not filling my cup of promethazine. That is a 7 up mix of some rebel and grenadine. Y'all don't be getting me right.
I'm not filling my cup with promethazine, which is like promethazine is like a cough syrup, narcotic cough syrup. And then he said, "What? Instead, he's gonna have the Seven Up and Red Bull and grenadine. Grenadine is like bar syrup for like coloring drinks and mixing drinks, sweetens them up. It's not alcoholic, so he's having a non-alcoholic drink, no drugs.
Saturday night, it's not
Okay.
giving a fuck. I'm not filling my cup of promethazine. That is a 7 up mix of some rebel and grenadine. Y'all don't be getting me right. Like you fucked up your shit and they give you the bonus academy. But it's alright. I've been feeling just fine. But it's staying 100 feet from me like centipedes. We surfing Netflix, yo.
Okay, that was hard to keep up with, but man, I would think I'd have to listen to it like 100 times to actually grasp all of that. But what he said at the end there was, as long as they keep 100 feet from me, like a centipede, because a centipede has 100 legs, so you can stay 100 feet away from me like a centipede. Okay.
I can never find a show with my girl.
Oh, hold up.
But it's staying 100 feet from me like centipedes. We surfing Netflix, yo. I can never find a show with my girl. We probably be fucking before we find one. Oh,
Okay, so he slowed it down there. We're searching Netflix, can never find a flow. Me and my girlfriend probably be fucking before we find one. Oh, okay.
Netflix, yo. I can never find a show with my girl. We probably be fucking before we find one. Oh, that's alright, cause I would take some head over this club all day. And when the doorbell rings, it's a Domino's guy with pizza. Hey.
That's all right, because I would take head over this club all day. Doorbell rings, it's the pizza guy, but head over this club, like, as opposed to getting a clubbed over the head. You know the saying? Like, not even, it's not even a saying, but, you get clubbed over the head with something, right? But I would take head over this club all day. Okay.
We'll take some head over this club all day. And when the doorbell rings, it's a Domino.
Dude, I would have, like, never, ever thought that Bad Mood Rising could be a dope ass hip hop beat, man. But this is fucking wicked.
Oh, that's alright, cause I would take some head over this club all day. And when the doorbell rings, it's a Domino's guy with pizza. Ay. Maybe I'm living the dream. Maybe I've been plugged in the matrix to sleep. These people always.
Maybe I'm living the dream. Maybe I'm plugged into the matrix to sleep. He said it like those are two different things, but like in the Matrix, all of the people are like in these little pods and they're sleeping. They're like induced to sleeps and they're plugged into this fucking computer, the Matrix, which is a simulation. If you're basically like you're living in a dream world, maybe I'm living the dream. Okay.
Living the dream. Maybe I've been plugged in the matrix to sleep. These people always come in negativity and trying to rent some space up in my head. This ain't Airbnb.
People always coming at me with negativity, whatever he said. And trying to rent some space up in my head. This ain't Airbnb. So like, you know, when if you're living in someone's head rent free, it's a saying where it's like you got under their skin and now they can't get you out of their head. It's usually when after you call them out for some bullshit and now like they just can't get that out of their head. You're living in their head rent free. He don't want nobody living in his head rent free. Okay.
This ain't Airbnb. Either way, homie, I'm feeling blessed. So call me Elon Musk. I've needed space from every ex. You want my heart, but that shit will just stay inside my chest. And
so either way, homie, I'm feeling blessed. Call me Elon Musk. Because I've needed space from every X. SpaceX, Elon Musk's car company. Tesla's car company. Elon Musk's space company, SpaceX. Please, Elon, get me the Starlink. I need the Starlink here. Anyway, that was a dope bar.
Needed space from every ex. You want my heart, but that shit will just stay inside my chest. I know that I was built from vibranium like Wakanda, bitch. Never been faking, I really been taking the music. It's really a part of me, but I know getting a level to get what you shouldn't put up is like winning the lottery. What an economy, go between love and the thought of the money, the drop in the quality, just to make something the radio plays and we'll put in the face of the listener constantly. Whew, trying to keep me hidden, but they just afraid. You're locking me.
Trying to make something the radio plays. Hold up.
Like winning the lottery, what an economy, go between love and the thought of the money, the drop in the quality, just to make something the radio plays and we'll put in the face of the. Thinking I really been taking the music, it's really a part of me, but I know getting a level to get what you.
The music is really a part of me.
Put up is like winning the lottery, what an economy, go between love and the thought of the money, the drop in the quality, just to make something
the thought of the money and dropping a quality just to make something to put on the radio.
Shouldn't put up is like winning the lottery, what an economy, go between love and the thought of the money, the drop in the quality, just to make something the radio plays and we'll put in the face of the listener constantly. Whew.
If we put in the face of the listener constantly, so like doesn't want to give up that quality music just to put some garbage out that gets shoved down the throats of people like pop culture kind of. Okay,
trying to keep me hit.
I think anyway, man, he's going on.
But they just afraid. You're locking me up in the box, but I'm Harry Houdini.
Oh, okay, hang on. They're keeping me hidden, but they're just afraid. They're trying to lock me in the box, but I'm Harry Houdini. Hey, okay, Harry Houdini, the old magician, escape artist, would escape from like chained boxes and like, you know, handcuffs and like a straight jacket and. You know.
Just to make something the radio plays
dope.
We'll put in the face
That's
of the
dope.
listener constantly. Whew, trying to keep me hidden, but they just afraid. You're locking me up in the box, but I'm Harry Houdini. You see, I've got it, but they pushed me out. I don't complain and treating us like Pennywise and keep us in these sewer drains.
They see I've got it. Got, but in the way he said it, they see I've got it, and then try to put me in these sewer drains. But I'm Pennywise. It, the movie It, Pennywise the clown.
Me out, I don't complain and treating us like Pennywise and keep us in these sewer drains. I'm pulling Georgie down, your homies pouring 40s out. The scene is filled with people getting fucked, it's more like orgies now. And I don't wanna be part of this mess, it's not what I'm about. So swoop me up and take me to a different place like Dorothy's house. See if I only had
screw me up and take me to a different place like Dorothy's house, because I don't want to be a part of this anymore.
What I'm about, so swoop me up and take me to a different place like Dorothy's house. See if I only had a brain and a heart. Well, actually the opposite will have you music on these charts. So fuck.
Ooh, so Dorothy's house. If I only had a brain, if I only had a heart, like The Wizard of Oz, if I only had a brain. But if I only had a brain, if I only had a heart, that's the only. But no, wait. Well, he said something like he flipped it around and was like, music with a brain, basically, and music with a heart is not the kind of stuff that gets you to the top of the charts, and that's okay. You don't need to be at the top of the charts when you're making stuff like this, man.
To a different place like Dorothy's house. See if I only had a brain and a heart. Well, actually, the opposite will have you music on these charts.
Yeah. So if I only had a brain and if I only had a heart, actually the opposite is what will get you to the top of these charts.
Only had a brain and a heart. Well, actually, the opposite will have you music on these charts. So fuck the wizard and the road. I'm leaving Oz, and maybe this is new religious rap. Cause
yeah, okay. So fuck the wizard and the road, the yellow brick road, and the Wizard of Oz, obviously, and the Wizard of Oz. So I'm leaving Oz, okay.
On these charts, so fuck the wizard and the road. I'm leaving Oz, and maybe this is new religious rap, cause I'm a motherfucking god.
Maybe this is new religious rap because I'm a fucking god.
Remember there's something I'm thinking they really don't know, hey. But it's getting the top of the month and I'm bringing the heaviest flow, hey. See, they just don't.
What do you say? It's getting that time of the month and I'm bringing the heaviest flow. And flow's coming to town, and you need that super. Okay.
Yeah. But it's getting the top of the month, and I'm bringing the heaviest flow. Hey, see, they just don't get it. I'm bringing the party like I was a king. I confetti, get rocking the tools, and I'm battling fools like I just threw up on mom's spaghetti. Yeah.
Ooh. So this is a party. I'm bringing the confetti, but just threw up like it's mom's spaghetti. 8 Mile. Lose Yourself. Yeah, Lose Yourself, and then he sampled Lose Yourself. Yeah, that was 8 Mile. Or Lose Yourself. Yeah, he sampled. Man, it sounded so clean in there with the CCR.
Like I just threw up on mom's spaghetti. Yeah, too much sauce, too many bars, too many songs, too much love, too many scars, too many people feeling like there's nothing they relate to. Open my Spotify and
too many people feeling like there's nothing they relate to. So I got to go to music with too much sauce, too much love, too many bars. Okay.
Too many scars, too many people feeling like there's nothing they relate to. Open my Spotify and play it, man. This is the breakthrough. Yeah, they said that white boy is wild dope. Is spitting venom like Eddie's alien symbiote. These other rappers talking Zanny's got
so many references. They said that white boy's dope. He's spitting venom like Eddie's symbiote, which is the super villain from Spider-Man, Eddie, who is Venom, the symbiote, the alien symbiote, and comes down and like takes over his body. What's his name? Eddie, I forget his last name. He's like one of like Peter Parker's bullies or something from school. I don't remember all the details from the comic books, but yeah, that's straight up a Spider-Man reference. And a clean one.
Like Eddie's alien symbiote. These other rappers.
Because the way he said that, I'm spitting venom. Like Eddie's alien symbiote. Nice little double.
Boy is wild dope. Spitting venom like Eddie's alien symbiote. These other rappers talking Zanny's guns and fucking hoes. I'm trying to hit the park and skate a bit before I'm headed home.
These other rappers talking Zanny's and fucking hoes. Something else in there. But I just want to hit that skate park before I'm headed home. I want to hear what else
dope. Spitting venom like Eddie's alien symbiote. These other rappers talking Zanny's guns and fucking hoes. I'm trying to hit the park and
guns. Zanny's guns and fucking hoes.
Skate a bit before I'm headed home. Yeah, maybe that's it. They all been asking how to get these people listening. See, they don't understand how music can be simple shit. Just mixing in a little pop culture. I'm fucking Pickle Rick.
Turn myself into a pickle, Morty. Boom. Big reveal. I'm a pickle. I'm Pickle Rick. Pickle
Rick. Have that actually scratched in like the old school DJing. Nice. What's that from Rick and Morty? I'm not a fan of Rick and Morty, but everybody knows Rick and Morty, man. But yeah, okay. That was fun. Oh Oh, he's got a TED.
Wow,
Oh no,
dude.
okay. I was gonna say he's got a TED talk, but that's a official music video. Okay, I'll have to check some more of this guy out, man. That was fucking fire. I love the fact that he got CCR beat in there and it sounded so nice. A lot of bars too. A lot of references. I probably missed a lot of the references. Like if I didn't know about Spider-Man, I would have missed that Venom reference. If I didn't know about Wizard of Oz, I would have. If I didn't know about the Matrix, I would have missed that. So there's probably some things in there that I just don't know about and did not catch. And definitely that first verse, he was just going off, and it was like a little bit like, whoa, settle down. So I'm gonna have to listen to that again because I'm sure I missed a lot of stuff, but that was dope, man. I gotta check out some more of that guy. Anyway, if you like the video, hit that subscribe button, like the video, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.